Today on CC Unfiltered, we are bringing on Carol and Andrew. They are one of our first success stories to ever come out of Curated Connections. How did the two of you meet?
We met through the Curated Connections Matchmaking Service.
How did you find the process?
Easy. The process of joining was intimidating. Filling out the questions and the video, that was not fun to do, but otherwise was really cool. Easy to interact with you guys and sorting everything out.
Amazing.
I found it very straightforward because it was, I think for both of us, our first match.
Yes.
And we went straight into it and we're still here.
And how was your first date? Did you have like a secret escape plan or?
It was very long, into the small hours of the morning.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, lots to chat about.
Yeah,
Yes.
There's no escape plan for me anyway. I went into it very skeptical. I had no intention of actually liking him. I was just going purely to meet him and see what the fuss was about. Because
And staying open-minded.
exactly,
obviously.
and also like potentially just making a friend.
I remember I had to give you a bit of a push to go on the date.
Yes. So yeah, I went. A few people encouraged me to go because I wasn't super keen. But I went open-minded, like you said, thinking it's a friend potentially and maybe a wingman.
Yeah.
And it ended up being a total surprise.
It's amazing. We really are happy for you guys. What brought you both to Curated Connections? And then also prior to joining, what was the dating scene like for the two of you?
I had a friend tell me about it. Then I went and looked it up on the social media that you guys have.
I was, as they say, on the apps. I found it to be very low quality engagements.
A lot of like ghosting on the apps, and with us it was kind of like you're forced to meet in person and you don't know who you're actually meeting because you haven't chatted before.
The quality of the service was very different. It was like the difference.
Very personalized.
One's like self-serve at McDonald's and the other's like going to sit at a restaurant.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, and it's not genuine interaction. A lot of the people aren't looking for the same thing as you. A long-term committed relationship, and you coming across just people who just want one night. I also tried the apps here and there, lasted a couple of days because it just wasn't...
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at our age and our situation in life with children, like you've got to know what you want. That sort of limits your engagements with people. With Curated Connections, interrogate what are your values, what are you looking for in people.
And you're dating with intention.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Yeah.
The apps can get a little bit crowded, especially speaking to like multiple people at the same time. Sometimes you can get catfished, sometimes you can get ghosted after a really nice date.
I think that sums it up.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Exactly. Waste of time.
With the modern dating scene as it is at the moment, do you think you would have met if it weren't for our platform?
We have joked that we probably crossed paths a lot as kids, maybe gone to the same clubs, As adults now, we might have crossed paths. We do have the same interests. I am definitely very shy. I don't think I would have ever approached him.
I'd put money on us having been to the same events or parties, knowing our ages and the areas we would go.
We know a lot of people like growing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you may have met.
We may have met somewhere along the way, but now at our age, I don't know if I would have ever like approached him or...
But it's so hard to approach people these days because, and especially in Cape Town, I think overseas it's a little bit different, but in Cape Town it's also quite difficult to like just go up to someone and be like, hey, how's it?
It is a bit more on the clicky side.
And if you do, then the person might be like, oh, why is he talking to me?
It also helps to reduce the impact of rejection. When you just see someone and you go and talk to them, there's the risk of you know nothing about them. There's a high risk of rejection or of you not actually clicking. Whereas going through a service like this, a lot of that is taken out of
eliminated.
there's still the risk of rejection, but it's reduced greatly.
Yes. How long have the two of you been together?
Just over 2 years. Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
amazing. Well done. Has it been challenging integrating your lives together?
It has been very challenging. The odds are stacked against you when you have kids.
We have 4 of them.
We have 4. The odds are against you from the beginning because the statistics are like 79% of blended and step families fail within the first 2 years. So really, you start it off hard. All the different dynamics are difficult. And so we've had a lot of challenges.
How did you get through those?
Communication.
Staying committed and being like, we're working this out.
Committing and sticking with their commitments and
choosing each other every day.
Putting our relationship first.
Yes.
is the priority.
prioritizing each other.
Yeah, it took a lot of learning. Beginning, we didn't actually know what we were doing. I thought I was doing everything wrong.
I think we also underestimated how difficult it would be.
But you learn along the way.
We got support and help from the right places. We then learned what we were experiencing is normal.
Yes.
What the kids are going through is normal. How people are behaving and reacting is normal. How we feel is normal.
Yes. Yes.
And then how to actually deal with those things and being each other's biggest supporter and team.
And communicating.
Yeah. It takes 5 to 7 years for a blended family to actually fully
Gel.
integrate.
And there's still challenges. On a day-to-day, as the kids get older, they have different issues, and then we've got to figure out between us how are we going to deal with these things.
Are your kids similar ages or?
No, we've got the full spectrum. We've got 7, 9, 12, 14.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They all get on really well. They all treat each other like siblings. They love each other.
That was actually probably the most surprising aspect. Carol's daughter grew up as a single child. And I've brought 3 children. There was a fear of them not integrating, and they've actually all just
that's amazing to hear.
Jumped straight
That's
into
amazing
That's
to
really
hear.
cool.
We want to know, what was the first moment that you guys knew you were it for each other?
For me, it was at our first date. Talked and talked and talked. The more we talked, the more we gelled.
Our values aligned. And we were very lucky in that Andrew had just resigned at one job and was starting at another, and there was a 2-week gap. So we spent like a solid 2 weeks, all day, hours and hours. So we had a unique experience as well, that we got to know each other really well. I think I knew by like day 11.
Can I say why?
Why?
I don't know why.
Because you told me you were practicing your wedding speech in the shower.
Well, you didn't get scared off, so there we go.
You guys both feel like you were ready to find somebody when you went on the date.
I think you always feel ready, or you think you are, until you're actually in it. We both came into it with a lot of baggage. We triggered each other. We have seen each other's ugliest. We have brought out the worst in each other.
It happens.
We've also brought out the
Yeah.
best in each other as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
You don't know where you fall short before you meet someone, and then we bring out each other's worst at times.
we trigger each other in ways that we actually really need to heal. Yeah.
But that's all part of relationships,
That's
and you
all
come
part
out
of it.
stronger on the other side.
What does your perfect date night look like? Or like on the weekend, what do you love to do together?
It can vary from like hanging out on the couch, watching movies, to going on road trips. We foodies. We love
Okay.
going out
Okay.
to
Awesome.
restaurants and theatre and shows.
We went to a place in the Karoo where there was no phone signal. Very
Switched off
Bundu
completely,
bash over
yes.
over rocks to get there. Being completely cut off, just the two of us, completely disconnecting and just spending time together, playing Scrabble and eating and having super high quality time together.
time.
What annoying habit did you discover after the honeymoon phase that really bugs?
Either or.
Yeah.
Now you can take your
I
list
think-
out.
I think his annoying things are actually endearing. Sometimes the singing can get a bit much. I have time blindness, and Andrew has time anxiety. So I'm constantly being rushed. And then also he falls asleep like 10 minutes into a movie. And I love movies,
Yes.
exactly.
Often I'll wake up and something else is on the TV.
Oh my word.
Time blindness thing is,
Okay.
is I know to say, okay, it's time to get ready many hours before. I'm the balance you need and you're the balance I need.
Okay, and then we have like a little surprise game we're gonna play.
Who is always right?
Who apologizes first? Wow, okay. Who is more romantic?
Who is more untidy?
Who spends more money?
Who would survive the longest on Survivor?
Who's the best cook?
Oh, Andrew, you're nailing it, yeah.
And who said I love you first?
You're wrong.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting in the car at going to work and you send me like this long message and you like hid it in the message.
Oh, really?
Lastly, is there like any advice you'd give to somebody that is maybe listening and apprehensive to joining Curated Connections?
I wouldn't want to like sugarcoat things. It's not a fairy tale. It's not like you meeting your perfect match and it's happily ever after.
Yeah.
It is real life. You know, you will have hard days. Go into it open-minded.
I'd say you need to know what you want before you go into it. Spend time trying to know what your values are. What are you're willing to compromise on, and what are your
Yes.
non-negotiables? When you are engaging with you guys,
Yes.
you guys understand the picture properly to know that you shouldn't just settle. I have a tip that Carol taught me. Spend time getting to know each other. Don't jump straight into having a relationship. Spend time going on innocent dates. We would go and just walk.
Spend time getting to know each other as friends before committing to anything, because my values were so important to me.
Yes. One more question. Do you think that when going on a first date that sometimes someone isn't their true self, they might be nervous, and that maybe sometimes it is a good idea to give a second date a try?
You have nothing to lose meeting a person for the second time, especially if the first meeting was, you were nervous or
Yes.
whatever.
I was going to say that as well.
Yeah. We are trying to kind of bring across that we think that giving a person a try is a good idea.
So yeah, not to judge people. Maybe you have a preference in like appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't really into like long hair, and so that was like when I met him, something I was like, oh, he has long hair. But then now it's like I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us
thanks so
today,
much,
guys,
eh?
and sharing your
Really
story with
appreciate
us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cool.